Thank you, everyone. It truly is an honor to be here. I work with the website called standupgirl.com, as she just mentioned. It's a website designed to help girls who are facing unexpected pregnancy. Back when I was still in university, I found out that I was pregnant, and it was a very stressful time. This wasn't something I had planned for my life. This wasn't something my parents, my family, or friends ever expected to hear from me. When I saw those 2 lines come up on the pregnancy test, so many thoughts were swirling around in my head. My life as I had once known it was over. I had grown up in a very pro-life Christian family. But I tell you, when you have to deal with something this frightening, all by yourself, all kinds of things go through your head. Abortion flashed through my mind as an option, a way that I could just make this all go away. But I knew I could never do that. I decided to keep my baby and raise her, and I'm thankful every single day that I did. She is a beautiful gift to this world, and I would make that decision all over again in a heartbeat. StandUpGirl.com was created to help vulnerable young women in crisis pregnancy, girls like I once was. I shared my story on the Stand Up Girls site 18 years ago, hoping that I would be able to help even one girl feel less alone, to help one girl feel the love and support she needed so that she could have the courage and strength to face and deal with her unexpected pregnancy in a positive way. What started out as one story, my little story, has turned into hundreds and hundreds of girls sharing their true life stories as well through Stand Up Girl. These are stories of courage, stories of joy, stories of pain, some with happy endings and some with not so happy endings. But they are all real and they all speak to someone. Girls come to the site and read these stories. Some of them resonate more deeply than others, but all of them help this girl feel less alone. Stand Up Girl is also a resource for pregnancy information, and it connects girls to pregnancy help centers in their area to give them the hands-on, practical help they need. Stand Up Girl is making a difference. It is changing the hearts and minds of an entire generation. It is saving lives. By loving and accepting these young women as they are and sitting with them in their time of crisis. The world is telling them that their life will be over if they have this baby, that they need to have an abortion so they can get on with their own life and achieve all they had set out to do. But sometimes all it takes is for a girl to hear that they can do it, that they have the strength inside of them. All they need to do is to listen to that still small voice inside themselves. They can have this baby and raise it or place it with a family in adoption and still achieve all their dreams. Their life isn't over. It's only the beginning of a whole new, wonderful chapter. Over 136 million girls have been to standupgirl.com. 136 million people have been affected by the stories that are shared on our site, stories of hope and courage. Over the years, the Stand Up Girl website has created a strong support network of women empowering women, of women called to speak out and speak up and share their real life stories, to speak the truth into a world that can be so confusing, so isolating and cold, to be a voice of love and understanding in a world that honestly just sometimes doesn't seem to care. Let all of us here stand up and stand together as a voice of love, a voice of truth, and a voice of hope. Let us be a community of compassion and love for these girls and help them make the choice for life. Thank you.